how to cook ube sweet corn Maja Blanca. Maja Blanca is a Filipino dessert made primarily of coconut milk and cornstarch. Whatever brand of cornstarch you prefer. It's up to you. You can choose whatever additional flavorings you add in your Maja Blanca. For this presentation, we will be adding young coconut or the butong, the sweet corn which we harvested sa farm sa Binaliw, then and also our ube. So this ube is fresh from the farm which we cooked and then we mashed it. Here, the ube that we got from the farm, fresh from nature. And also our sweet corn. And then we blended it so that it will become liquid. See? And also our milk or the condensed milk. You may use evap plus sugar, but me, I prefer condensed milk. We also have our grated coconut or desiccated coconut, which I desiccated myself. I scraped it myself in the traditional way. Our version of Maja Blanca is very special due to the kaleidoscope of colors and health benefits because of all these ingredients that we are adding in. Now we will be discussing one by one the benefits of our ingredients. First is our ube or purple yam. It is a starchy root vegetable that is a great source of carbs, potassium, and vitamin C. It is very rich in antioxidants, which may help manage blood sugar, may help lower blood pressure, may improve symptoms of asthma, and promotes gut health. You know, ube is a natural coloring for whatever dessert that you want. It is very abundant and is naturally available in our country. So instead of using synthetic flavorings or colorings, you just get the natural one. It's very fresh and it's so laden with many health benefits, and you can freely get it from Mother Nature. Our next ingredient is our sweet corn. Corn is very rich in vitamin B12, folic acid, which is very good for pregnant women, and iron, which helps in the production of red blood cells in the body. This reduces the risk of anemia and an energy enhancer. It lowers blood sugar and cholesterol level in the body. Next is our butong or the young coconut meat. It has antioxidants that prevents kidney stone formation. It supports heart health and reduces blood pressure. Next is our cocoa milk. It lowers blood pressure and cholesterol level in the body. It builds muscle and helps reduce fat. Very rich in electrolytes and prevents fatigue. It improves digestion and relieves constipation. So see how healthy our ingredients are. You can never be wrong of adding this in our dessert. You can indulge by eating this dessert because it's so healthy compared to those that are available in the store, or you can just easily make this at home and enjoy this with your family, especially the kids. You teach them how to prepare this Filipino dessert that we usually serve during any festivities here in our country. Now we will be cooking this. We'll be mixing all of these ingredients. Now we will be mixing our ingredients. First, all the liquid ingredients. We have our ube that will liquefy by mixing the mashed potato with 1 cup of water. This will serve as our coloring, natural coloring, and at the same time flavoring. And we have our cocoa milk. Then our condensed milk. So the sweetness of your Maja Blanca depends on your preference. You may add more sugar or condensed milk. It's up to you. But for this recipe, it's just one small bottle or can of condensed milk. Next, we'll be adding our cornstarch. 1 cup of cornstarch. So you mix. Until all the lumps are gone. Then you add your cocoa meat and your sweet corn. Mix until it is thoroughly blended. And all the lumps of the cornstarch is gone. You may also add more of the mashed ube. If you want some chunks of fresh ube, there in your dessert or in the Maja Blanca, you can add. See how pretty it could be. Mix until all lumps are gone. Now we will be cooking this until it becomes a very thick pudding. Now we are cooking our mixture. We will continue stirring until the mixture becomes thick consistency. This Maja Blanca is so special because we usually do or make this kind of dessert for any festivities here in the Philippines. During birthdays, Christmas, New Year, anniversaries, fiesta, and whatever kind of celebration. Preparing this is not so expensive. Most of the ingredients are locally available, and you can never go wrong of preparing or serving this yummy dish or yummy dessert during those special events in your family. The consistency starts to get very, very thick. So you will know that the cornstarch is already cooked if it becomes very, very sticky and it started to become translucent. Just continue stirring until it becomes really, really thick. So when it started to get thick, you lower the fire so that you can control the cooking process. Now it's almost done. Just a couple of minutes and we'll be plating this. We'll be putting this in a mold. Now we have here our cooked Maja Blanca, which we'll be transferring in the mold. Maja Blanca will literally translate to white delicacy. It is a dessert of Spanish origin. And as years go by, it evolves. So instead of just being a plain white dessert, there are so many colors. It depends on what kind of additional ingredient you will be putting. So this time, we are putting the ube, which make it a little bit more lavender or purple. So the color depends on you. If you want to add more ube, so the color would be more intense. This one, it's a little bit lighter because I only put 1/4 cup of mashed ube. This is our freshly cooked Maja Blanca. We will be putting this in a ref to cool before serving, and this is a cold dessert. We'll be making additional or we'll be putting additional ube as toppings. See how pretty this dessert could be? You will be very proud and happy to serve this during a very special occasion which you will be celebrating with your family. Our freshly cooked Maja Blanca.